I'm out here at the Maverick Center with Self-Expressing Music and Sierra. Oh my gosh, she just performed the National Anthem. Whew. How long have you been singing?
I can't remember.
What's it like being the sister of Self-Expression Music, working with Lamb, performing with Lamb?
It's been so amazing to watch him and everybody that he's brought into SEM over the years grow and go through all of their journeys, and to get to be a part of it, that's just a privilege, and I just happen to get it because I'm his sister, but, well, not happen to, I did work for it a little bit, so, but it's an honor, honestly.
What is your favorite part of the performance process? Is it the writing, the studio, performing? Which part would be your favorite?
Definitely the writing. I think that there's something personal about being able to put your emotions in your life and what you want to say to people on the page. And that's why I think a lot of people do music, to be that inspiration, to be that voice, to be that emotion for people. And that all starts in that moment when you write it down, when you're feeling those feelings. That's where
so
it's
a lot of popular music is missing that. What is something that you feel like you bring to the music that's different than other artists?
I would say exactly that, I think that people a lot of the time, they will go for, not to bash on other artists at all,
I think
it's easy to get caught up in saying, I want to know what sounds good, I want to put out something that sounds good. Everybody wants to put out something that sounds good, but when you take it from the heart and you don't care so much about that, it always comes out.
Now, you've been around, obviously, since the beginning. What's one of your favorite memories with Self-Expression Music?
Oh my gosh, okay. So this was where my first big show, it was the Hobson concert at Murray Theater. I think it was 2014 2014. It was so cool. I got to do a song with somebody else with SEM, and then I also got to do an a cappella slot, so that was fun. I had just gotten rejected from American Idol, so I needed the pick-me-up. It was great.
Well, tonight you're performing at the Maverick Center for the Grizzlies, so I think it's a win-win.
It was
amazing.
We're coming full circle. I did this with my choir when I was 12.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, I feel like the way that you performed the National Anthem was preferred, for my taste anyway. A lot of times people over-embellish, they get lost in the runs. When you approached the National Anthem, did you go back to your original choir setting, or was this something that you put your own hat on and you decided this is how I'm gonna sound for this?
So I had I had it memorized, all the timing from choir, but I listened to every version of Under the Sun of it before I came here, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person, and what I decided to do was take a more emotional approach, and because it's Thanksgiving, and because my family is here, I took the approach of, I'm so honored to get to perform the National Anthem, and whatever came out just kind of came out. So
It was amazing. It was amazing. So for the people that maybe don't know you or don't know Self-Expression Music, what do you feel like is something that sets Self-Expression Music apart from other labels or producing or other music establishments?
They are about the emotion of it, about having fun, about family, about being good people no matter what at the base of it. So I think, when you have that and you have that sort of environment, that's what breeds amazing artists.
Absolutely, because you get a space to be vulnerable, you get a space to be creative, and get honest feedback.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, have you worked with other producers?
I have a couple of them, yeah. Different styles as well, not in the hip-hop genre, but I have.
Now, your look is a little goth. I'm curious about your music.
I was just thinking Christmas, and this is what I have.
No, I'm loving it because I feel like individuality is important in the music business, but also in the curation process. So with your music, where can people find your music?
They can find my music on any platform, so Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, any of that. We're called Camellia, Chamalia, so it's kind of, it's hard to remember, hard to pronounce, but we've got one 5-song EP out, and it's sort of a stoner rock sort of a vibe. So yeah, I guess you're right with a little dark observation about my look.
You know, I am inspired to get into my own creative space. So when I see someone like yourself looking beautiful, feeling beautiful, it inspires women like me. So thank you for inspiring me. And any other little girl in the audience tonight that probably
girl
is inspired.
power.
Or boy, either one, doesn't matter. So with self-expression music, it's been, they were saying almost 20 years that they've been rocking together. 1999, that's more than 20 years, guys. But over the years, what do you feel like is one thing that stayed consistent with self-expression music?
Just the dedication mainly. Lamb is one of the most dedicated people I know. Like if he says that he's gonna do something or that he wants to do something, he'll do it.
Now, are you two the only musical people in the family? Well, aside from his son, but do you have other family members that maybe inspired you guys to get into music?
Yeah, my sister actually taught me everything I knew at the beginning of how to sing. So she's actually the mother of that beautiful boy. So it's great. She's amazing. We love her so much. We couldn't do any of this without her, honestly.
So we've talked about a lot of things. The one thing we haven't talked about is you. Are you single?
No.
Okay, well, she's not available.
Very taken.
What is something that you do on a daily basis, self-care wise, that honors the creator in you and the artist in you?
Just having space to myself to have my own emotions and my thoughts sit in that. I think that's very important. I think a lot of times we try to go and complete this project and that project, but just to be able to sit and connect with where I'm at so I know I'm comfortable with where I'm going, I think that's super important.
So, last question. I usually ask everyone, but I haven't asked anyone tonight, so I'm excited to ask you. So because I don't know you, I just met you tonight, and because I don't know anything about you, is there a question that I haven't asked that you wish I would have asked?
No, I can't think of one. You did an amazing job. Wow.
Let's leave the people with something inspirational about yourself or about tonight's event, anything you'd like.
I would say that no matter where you're at in life, do what you feel is right to do. No matter what you think is going to happen, no matter what anybody says, just pursue that. No matter what, trust your gut, trust your heart, you won't go wrong.
Self-expression music!